Yeah, YouTube, we just came out of watching the movie No Escape. It shook us up pretty bad. It was crazy. It was shocking. It was very violent. It was more violent than I expected. On top of that, it actually had a lot of serious imagery of what a fourth world country would really look like, being put in the midst of it at war. From the beginning to the end, like, you really are kind of put through this turmoil with this family, and it's crazy. I mean, the imagery, the set pieces. What'd you think of it, Joe?
That movie was crazy, y'all. Oh my gosh.
I'll let you hold the mic. You can go ahead.
That joint was crazy, y'all. It's crazy to think. I mean, that just gives you a scenario. Man. That's like rioting and just breakdown of the system, and that movie was shocking, very shocking. It definitely burst like our American bubble of safety, you know what I'm saying? And it was crazy, man.
What if that was our reality, dude?
That's what I'm saying.
So, point it this way real quick. YouTube, yeah, as y'all see, I'm driving. When it comes to this movie, one of the big things about it is that it takes place in the beginning, what seems to be a kind of a peaceful transaction between like two foreign powers, and it goes really south really quick. And then it says, like, in the beginning of the episode, it's like 17 hours earlier. And then this is where you bring in Owen Wilson and his family, and like, you are left to wonder what is really going on, because, like, for whatever reason, the hotel and the place that they're at, it has nothing. Like, it has no power, it has no phones, and like, they got a pool and all that, but you can tell that something is very off, you know? And you're worried because, you know, looking at the preview, like, it's gonna be a war. Yeah, you don't know. I can do it for you.
That movie's crazy, man. If y'all ever seen the movie Hotel Rwanda, that's probably like a movie that I can relate it to. But the joint was crazy, man.
Yeah,
crazy.
But one of the things I'll say is that the visuals for this, y'all, is very graphic. It's very dark. The trailers, they fool you because you're thinking like one of the biggest set pieces is gonna be them throwing their kids off of a roof. No, it goes deeper than that. It goes a lot darker than that. And on top of that, the stakes are even higher than just having to take somebody and throw them off the roof. Like, what would you do when you have to sit there and use the bathroom, and if you're using the bathroom, it's gonna cause like your own death? You know what I'm saying? Like, the stuff just gets really real really quick. What's your take, Joe, as far as visuals and everything? You got me driving.
Yeah, man. It was crazy. Yeah, I said everything. I'm sorry, my piece, man. That joint was. I will check it out.
I think that as far as the acting is concerned, the acting was done really well. Owen Wilson, the two kids, everybody did a really good job as far as their acting. As far as the story is really simplistic. It's not so much like a broad story because you don't know what's really the cause of it. We'll go into that more with the spoiler review. But one thing you do know is that you're immersed into this world where you know this family is trying to survive with two young little girls that are human. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's like almost like a Jurassic Park kind of feeling, because you're like, what would you do in a park where everything around you, it wants to kill you? You know, what do you do when everything around you is people that want to kill you? You know what I'm saying? Like, every turn you go to, you don't know who you can trust. You don't know what might happen. Like, what would you do as a parent in that situation? and you're brought through that in this story. And it's really like Joe said, like Hotel Rwanda-esque. It's really dark, and it's really sad. There's certain parts it really is really sad, and it's really hard to watch. So it's not for the faint of heart by any means at all. But what I will say is that you will be impacted by this one way, shape, or form. So I give it a 8 out of 10. It was really raw, and I didn't expect it to be this raw, to be quite honest. It really surprised me. So yeah, I highly recommend it. We're going to be doing a spoiler review for it. Come check out our spoiler review. This is JVS. Any other final words, Joe?
Yep, check out the spoiler review. It's going to be up pretty soon. So stay tuned for all that good stuff. Alright, y'all. Yeah.
No escape. I have to give a shout out to, thank you again for the City Vault for supplying us with advanced screeners for this movie. The movie comes out this Wednesday. Go and check it out. It's really, like I said, it's really rough. It's really rough and it's really gritty, but it's done really well as far as I'm concerned. And yeah, I enjoyed it. Later, y'all.